well, Jeeves?
Sir?
There's no good saying sir. Look around you. See for yourself. Your scheme has proved a bust.
Certainly it would appear that matters have not arranged themselves quite as we had anticipated, sir.
We, Jeeves?
As I had anticipated, sir.
I'm not blaming you, Jeeves, but after this, well, forgive me if I hurt your feelings, Jeeves.
Certainly, sir. If you would pardon me for interrupting you, I fancy Mrs. Travers is endeavouring to attract your attention.
Just step this way a moment, Attila, dear, if you don't mind.
What ho, Auntie?
Well, Bertie, dear, here we all are.
Well, quite.
It was you, dear child, who rang the fire bell, was it not?
I did sort of ring it, yes.
Any particular reason? I mean, did you want something, or was it just a whim?
I thought there was a fire.
What gave you that impression, darling? Tell Auntie Dahlia.
I thought I saw flames. The front door's shut. Somebody must have shut it behind them and it's locked.
Then try another door.
They're all locked.
We could ring the doorbell.
And who would you expect to answer it, dear? The servants have all gone to the dance at Kingham, and Mr. Seppings no doubt took the key of the back door with him.
We can't stop out here all blasted night, blast it.
If Seppings has taken the back door key, why doesn't one of us take one of the cars, drive over to Kingham and get it from him?
That's the first sensible suggestion I've heard all day.
It's locked.
That's locked too. Well, that's absolutely wonderful. They're all locked.
Did you cough, Jeeves?
Yes, madam.
Is it influenza, or have you got an idea?
Well, forgive me, madam, but it did occur to me that perhaps one of the gentlemen might be disposed to bicycle to Kingham Manor and procure the back door key from Mr. Seppings.
Jeeves, you are wonderful.
Thank you, madam.
Attila!
Well, I haven't ridden for years.
Well, you'll soon get the knack, once you've taken a toss or two.
But it's miles to Kingham.
9 miles.
And 9 miles back?
And 9 miles back.
But it's dark. What if I barge into something? I'll come a frightful cropper.
Good.
Very well, Aunt. So be it.
I need to see Mr. Sepping.
They're all up at the dance.
Yes, it is quite urgent, actually.
I can try and telephone him with the telephone.
Yes, if you would.
Why, Mr. Wooster, sir.
Seppings, I need the key of the back door.
Oh, well, Ness's I left it with Mr. Jeeves.
Jeeves?
He said he wanted to walk in the garden before retiring for the night. He was going to leave it on the kitchen windowsill for me. Mr. Wooster?
is going on, Jeeves? House seems positively awash with joy and laughter.
It's gratifying, isn't it, sir?
Oh, come now, Jeeves.
I fear I've not been entirely frank with you regarding the fire bells. I never anticipated that it would of itself produce the desired results. I'd intended it merely as a preliminary to what I might call the main business of the evening.
You gibber, Jeeves. Explain yourself.
It occurred to me that were you, sir, to be established as the person responsible for the ladies and gentlemen being forced to spend the night in the garden, everybody would take so strong a dislike to you that in this common antipathy they would sooner or later come together. And such proved to be the case. After your departure on the bicycle, the various estranged parties agreed so heartily in their abuse of you that the ice was broken. And when I informed the ladies and gentlemen that I had found the key, and it was borne in on them that you were having that long ride for nothing, and there was a notable lessening of tension.
Oh, there was there?
Of course, the rain was a bonus.
Of course.
As soon as the storm began, their animosity vanished completely. Mr. Glossop and Miss Angela are once more betrothed, sir.
Oh? And what about Miss Bassett? Do I still have to marry her?
Oh, no, sir. Miss Bassett is once more safely affianced to Mr. Finknottle.
Phew. Well, praise be, Jeeves.
Indeed, sir.
Although, if you'll forgive me for saying so, your methods are a little on the rough side.
Well, sir, one cannot make an omelette without breaking eggs.
I say, an omelette. Do you think you could get me one?
Certainly, sir.
Perhaps with a little half-bot or something?
Undoubtedly, sir.
Righto, Jeeves.